Hey guys, Hallowstream here. So, I figured for Hallowstream, we're going to start out with Monster Camp. Which I am going to turn down a little bit. There we go, that's a bit better. Alright. So, there have been some new things added since I last played. Number one of which is in the meta shop, and I'm totally going for this. This was added for April Fools. You can unlock a fridge as a playable character. I am absolutely going to get this at some point. This was for April Fool's Day, I believe. I was going to play a normal match. So it's me, so one player. We'll go for a full game. Keep Spooky, the stage of some of our dearest summers. Back then we were young and unafraid. With school far away, everything seemed possible as the sun embraced us on our way to camp. Summer has that distinct power, doesn't it? You live for the days, while the nights enable you with possibilities. It's like life could take a turn at every corner. For us, it did. Alright, so I don't know where they're under... Okay, got it. Wait. There's a missing character. I need to look at something here. Oh, are they not playable? No, they're playable. How do I play this thing? I should have a pack. Oh, I have to unlock in the meta shop, don't I? Hold on, I'm just checking something. There we go. You know, unlock Modius, I believe is how you pronounce that, from Helltaker. Somehow I missed that. Okay. Right, paid stuff is automatic. Free stuff is in the meta shop. Got it. Just gonna do this, just get it out of the way. I'll be annoying it otherwise. I'm just doing this because I unlocked new characters. There we go. Alright, I've already read all this. Alright, so there's Modeus. And then we also have Zoe unlocked. And I'm going to be playing Zoe. No, we're actually going to go Zoe, because you do actually have a canon name. I'm gonna go with they.
A new chapter begins.
Let's see. I'm trying to think what would be the most Zoe-like stuff here. Camera. It's not really stuff that fits her well. Put the pool toy. And we'll do the wood carving machete. One might say that the Monster Prom had hardened us on the highs and lows of love. But no, in love, we're always absolute beginners. Summer camp was no different. No one ever talked about it, but the idea of a summer love loomed over our heads. Close to the last day of camp, there was a meteor shower happening just 5 weeks away. Everyone knew that if you were into someone, you were going to watch that damn thing together. And so, a silent yet powerful pressure invaded us. It was the Monster Prom all over again. Everything seemed uncertain. Everything but one thing. Whoever we were asking on a meteor shower date was probably going to be one of the 6 coolest people on that bus. Joy Johnson Jojima, 23, a badass witch who wanted to chill a bit after saving the world countless times. Ravi Mishra, 22, a hot-headed adventurer possessed by a curse who had turned out to be the most annoying roommate ever. Calculator Hewlett-Packard, version 1.1, a library computer who had become such a robot ready to experience life to its fullest. Dahlia Aquino, 20, a buff blue demon and warmonger who had set her sights on conquering summer next. Damien LeVay, 21, a fearless demon with a taste for destruction and a love of fire. And Milo Belladonna, 23 maybe, a Death Reaper doubling as an internet influencer and who is profoundly in love with life and all its earthly pleasures. The bus trip was long, and all of summer could be shaped by the first step well taken. So it was clear, it all came down to breaking the ice and causing a good impression with the right person. Which of these articles do you most want to read? 50 Facts About Sequoias, Very Legal Things I Do While I'm in International Waters, Secret Tricks to Win at Rock, Paper, Scissors, My Deep Complex Feelings About Camembert, Common Mistakes when Performing Your First Fertility Ritual, How to Headbutt a Very Big Rock. I'll go with that one, that's gotta be Dahlia, right? Well, the article sounds awesome, let me read it. Step 1, headbutt the rock. Okay, I like where this is going. Step 2, seek medical attention because you probably have a concussion. No way, this article clearly wasn't written with me in mind. I could easily headbutt 2 rocks before I got a concussion. So we should work on writing our own rock headbutting article at camp to rhyme with this pretty folk excuse for literature. What do you say? We only had 5 weeks left to woo our crushes and conquer their hearts. As already said, we're young and unafraid and we're ready to start. I did pick this game first because it's going to involve a lot of talking.
Let me take a walk through first.
Let's see. Well, I am surprisingly even on stats. Let's go for creativity. Which I think is here. Yes. Right? Yes, okay. Well, love seeing the new pictures. That day in Monster Scouts, they teach you how to use the stars and trees spark to find your way when you get lost on the internet. As a test, Coach leaves you at the middle of the internet. You easily get lost. Before you know it, you're watching the Spanish synchronized swimming team perform a routine based on Stairway to Heaven. You don't earn the orientation while on the internet badge, but you definitely gain 2 creativity from watching such a beautiful display of skill. Now I want to know if that exists. Which it probably does. Later you find Dahlia punching a rock. This would normally be pretty standard, but you realize her expression is a shade of sadness. You go ask if she's okay. She's not. Also, if you buy the soundtrack, you get rocker outfits. Oh, hi Zoe. Must be wondering why I, Dahlia Kino, am not my usual cheerful disposition. You don't expect me to keep morale high as I'm the unquestionable leader of this camp army of ours? You've literally never seen her as that, but you're not about to interrupt her.
Best summer ever!
You see, I've been really enjoying the many pleasures of summer as I get closer to my goal of having the best summer ever. But might all these pleasures be making me weak in the process? I'm so focused on summer, when before my only season used to be conquest season. You don't know what the problem is. It's Damien. Yeah, my whole thing is being Damien's rival, kind of in the 8th circle of hell and all that.
So scrawny!
But summer camp has opened my eyes. Damien's like super lame. Then he has 0 survival skills. I saw him shaking a tree's bark to find the nearest McDonald's. It's the silver versus the silver spoons. It's disheartening. I'm not seeing that wimp as a rival anymore. But a healthy rivalry is an essential part of a warlord structure to remain strong.
Oh, admirable!
I know this because I've watched all kinds of informational documentaries on being strong, such as Dragon Ball and Naruto. I think one of those was even filmed by Michael Moore. So I got worried that I'd become weak by having no rival. I started punching this rock in the hopes that we'd become sworn enemies, but it's not working. Tell Dahlia you'll be her rival, a rivalry to remember.
Aww.
Nah, you're just saying that so we can build some sort of sexual tension.
So muscular!
She's not wrong. I don't blame you. Anyone would leave with a chance if it meant they'd get a spoonful of this buff, beautiful blue bod. But enemies to lovers sounds more of an Aravi or a Joy thing. Not my jam though, sorry. That sucks, but if Dahlia's not into sexual tension with rivals, maybe she's into intimacy, trust, and eventually sexual tension with good friends who help her in an hour of need. Okay, don't overthink it, jump headfirst into it, punch the first person who crosses your path, and let rivalry blossom over time. Or, you surpass Damien's level by far, but what if you had a rival that was a horrible creature made out of 14 Damiens? That may level the playing field. I'm sorry. I mean, this is the more creative of the two. Also, I am on instinct mode, so I will not know if I pass or fail. If it's passed or failed, I'll just know what the reactions I'm meeting. Okay, I'm intrigued. It turned out to be a saddle of wimp, but maybe 14 games together to something worth my time.
Let's get down to business!
Math checks out. Does it though? Anyway, you roll up your sleeves and recite a black magic spell you may or may not have created a rainy Saturday months ago during your being obsessed with Damien phase. Halfway through chanting, you realize you never actually perfected the harem of Damien spells, since that evening you got distracted and derailed into voraciously writing Pole Blart smut. To stay, you're equal parts ashamed and proud of the result. Pole Blart 3 Molcock. But what can go wrong? Worth it! Well, he's a horrible mess, but I guess Damien is that too, so it tracks.
This is a takeover!
Hey, you mess with Damien, so want to fight?
Spicy red baby!
I am not a spicy red baby.
Man.
And it's possible it sounds like this thing might be 4 times the whip Damien was.
Spicy red adult!
Surely, Master Damien, sure you are.
You're more of a winter person.
Anyway, Zoe, I think this was a terrible idea, and you probably are dumb for having terrible ideas.
Hey, bye!
We'll leave you through weird, thirsty creation. I have some Pole Blarts about to read. Bye. Oh no, if you could only tell Dahlia that Pole Blart smut is also not a thirsty creation of yours. But last, you must respect the sacred vow of secrecy of the holy siblinghood of Pole Blart smut writers, for that is your duty as a Pole Blart smut writer. Okay, it's not true, I just like saying Pole Blart smut out loud. Pole Blart smut funny. In any case, it was 2 charm and 1 fun. I really thought that would be creativity, okay. Pole Blart smut. It's gonna make me laugh every time. I guarantee you that's not the last time I'm gonna say it.
My turn? OMG!
I'm still just gonna keep going for creativity. spend all day trying to learn how to use the North Star to know your location and never get lost. It's a fierce challenge and everyone gets, like, super lost. You say fuck it and try to text the North Star to ask for directions. Maybe no one ever asked? Of course, if you choose nothing against the store, you should stop trying to resort to sheer absurdity to solve your problems. You get no badge, no one does, it's all a trick test, and it wasn't even nighttime. The coach rewards you with 2 creativity for your lateral thinking. It's nothing like more than being helpful, provided it is in turn helping you find your summer honey. It's no surprise you find yourself adding Dahlia in the collection of another scout badge.
I'm here to save the day.
Aiding Dahlia. Alright, Zoe, hold the megaphone right there so I can scream into it and still have my hands free for powerful gestures. Let me know if you have any tips for being louder. I really want this badge. Deep breath in. Since the 1950s, around 8.3 billion tons of plastic have been produced worldwide and only 9% are recycled. Plastic kills millions of birds and animals a year, while poor quality is a huge contribution to human fatalities. By the year 2050, the amount of plastic in the ocean will outweigh the total number of fish. Ms. Aquino, why are you interrupting this lovely day at Camp Spooky with your incessant screaming this time?
Let's get some badges.
Oh, Camp Director Miss Weaving, I was absolutely engaged in the Camp Sanctioned pursuit of scout badges. I'm trying to get the badge for noise pollution, so I'm screaming facts about pollution as loud as I can. Ms. Aquino, the noise itself is the pollution, you don't need to be making noise about pollution. What we succeeded in doing now is distracting and depressing the camp population when they should be doing fun things like manual labor. Camp Director Miss Weaving, I'm so sorry, I would never intentionally upset you.
Impressive.
Strong female leaders, intimidating and scary, you are a role model of mine. Well, Ms. Aquino, I do respect your respect for me, which is why I'm going to confiscate the thing you crave most, my approval.
Oh, man.
What? Okay, no, please, take my phone, take my face, take anything, just don't take your approval. Oh, right, we did have the face thing. Too late, it's been confiscated, and we have it back and you've earned it. Now, what will I do? I can't bear to be at Camp Spooky if I can't have the respect of a terrifying female authority figure. If Dahlia leaves summer camp, she leaves behind her possibility to be your summer honey. Luckily, you know the best way to gain Weave's approval. I doubt I do. Show your admiration by developing some spider-like skills, knit a sweater with your butt, or become a doctor. I know it's going to fail. I'm still doing it. The only monster I know with more time glued than mine is Polly, since she threw that ass in the circle until she reached glued heaven. Can you be my assistant, Zoe?
So muscular.
Just take the yarn needles, put them between my muscular buttocks. You do? It's kind of weird, but kind of erotic. Rocking that, you're close to touching Dahlia's butt. Weird, and that's because you're helping her knit with it.
I'm here to save the day.
Camp Director Miss Weaving, check this out. I'm concerned, to say the least, Miss Aquino. Soon all our concerns are assuaged as Dahlia begins to ass knit with all the power and grace of Olympic figure skater Yuzuru Hanyu. Dahlia grabs you to stay herself as she picks up speed, and once again, you're into it because Dahlia's touching you while doing butt stuff. But yeah, it's still weird. Finally, Dahlia finishes and hands Camp Director Miss Weaving a stunning sweater embellished with the words, "Forgive me, Senpai."
Aww.
Please, Camp Director Miss Weaving, bring back your approval. I've been so lost without it my whole life ever since it was confiscated 10 minutes ago. Promise to never misinterpret that one specific instruction ever again, and next time it messes up, it'll be something completely different. Ms. Aquino, I must confess I am floored by the beautiful work you've done here today, and by this finely crafted apparel. Be very proud of what you made today. I know I am. Can you give your approval back? You've earned it. I look forward to your inevitable next screw-up. Perhaps then I'll get a tea cozy.
Impressive.
Yes, so you did it. How can I ever thank you? Ooh, I know. Come close to me, closer. Put those heels back my butt so I can knit you a sweater too. She does. It's the best butt-knit sweater you've ever owned. It even has a heart on it. Which you definitely plan on reading too much into. You gained 2 charm and 1 fun. Why did that work?
I love a slow burn.
Oh, it's been too long since I played this game. Alright, well, Dahlia's here. This will be an interesting interaction. Rolling by the campfire, we notice Ravi and Dahlia whispering to each other and giggling. You're terrified of both of them, but the giggling is adorable.
Girls' night!
Also, it gives me a chance to see Ravi's outfit. Ah, Zoe, join us. Robbie and I are having our official weekly girl talk session. Both love girl talk, so what? It's a guilty pleasure. Tell anyone, I'll kill you. Indeed, both Robbie and I are masters of the battlefield and masters of the feminine arts. It's so nice to talk to someone who gets it. Kinda is. Speaking of which, I wanted to ask you. Who does your war paint? You were rocking that Furiosa charcoal look when you were beheading those undead beasts. But yeah, I do my war paint myself. It's currently part of my battle ritual.
We are totally winning our lane.
No way, that's sick, Dahlia. I usually have Hex do mine. I kinda suck at blending. One time I tried to do a smoky eye and accidentally set my forehead on fire.
Hex in the house.
Freaking love doing Robbie's war paint. I do it every day, except Robbie only likes it done for main story battles. I'm also very lazy and unreliable.
This is camp.
Robbie, your war paint should be done anytime you're in combat. It's how warriors channel their blood horniness. God, do it for you, blood horniness. God damn it. Bullshit. I can see my own war paint. It makes no sense to spend 20 minutes doing it if it's just going to be the last thing a few side quest orcs see before they die. I can't technically die, but if I could, I want my last memory to be a Dahlia and a Braveheart looking ass blue and white war paint look. Oh shit, I look amazing in Braveheart war paint. I've been meaning to conquer Scotland for a while.
Fuck yeah.
Like that's sick. Oh, Dahlia, maybe we could do matching war paint looks sometime. That would be so intimidating. Can you imagine our enemies would cower at the sight of us? They already do, but they're coward even more. Okay, obviously I'm going to do matching war paint vibes on YouTube, but what look should we go for? Handprint vibes, urban camo, knife eyes? What do you think, Zoe? You're not a war paint expert, but you are an expert at impressing your crush. These two cues have pretty different aesthetics, though. What do you suggest? Okay, true beauty comes from what's inside you. That's why I make war paint using tons of blood. Okay, so that's Dahlia. War paint is awesome, but I really want to slay. I reach for my secret weapon, a legendary limited edition prestige battle skin. Yeah, tons of blood.
You don't deserve a badge for that.
That makes so much sense, Zoe. I'm watching war paint tutorials on YouTube, and they're always talking about how you should focus on your inner beauty. Inner beauty makes no sense to me. Why do I have to try to make my insides beautiful when I know that my buff blue outside is gorgeous? Okay, you're definitely gorgeous, like, for sure, but don't you think inner beauty is important too? You're talking about the heart of the warrior and stuff. For sure, all warriors are ultimately judged by the courage and violence that lives in their true hearts. But I also just think it's weird to say that you can't focus on physical beauty and that you have to ignore it for personality or something. Feeling hot is a good feeling. I think everyone should feel beautiful in their own skin, so that's why I don't get all those inner beauty videos. Those close them after like 30 seconds. Don't explain to Dahlia that she's just closing the videos too soon and missing out on their true message. Well, the YouTube war paint tutorial on your phone. But everyone's Beth, back with another fresh war paint look for you guys. Now, I just want to say right off the bat that the most important thing is inner beauty. See, listen, Beth, it's okay if you want to feel hot. So we're focusing on inner beauty. I'll be doing war paint look using the entrails of my foes. It's a really gorgeous blood-focused look. Like and subscribe. Damn, that was awesome. Wait, are all inner beauty videos like this one? Look some more videos. My words, I'm back with another video about inner beauty and how you can use the inner bones of your enemies for a chic powder foundation. Whoa, grinding enemies' bones into powder? That's so smart. What a life hack.
Here for it.
Yeah, what if you could do the same thing with the teeth of your enemies? Maybe that'd be better for a highlighter instead of foundation. Do another video. You guys keep asking me about this, and yes, I do kill human babies to make my face mask. Guilty pleasure alert, they're expensive, but it's so worth it for that youthful glow. It's also upsides. You get great war paint, and the babies never grow up to avenge their parents. You probably also kill for cosmetic purposes if you check my last video. Now, I literally never say this, because it almost never happens, but I was wrong. These inner beauty videos have some next level war paint techniques. Oh yeah, they do. Come on, Hex. Let's leave Dahlia and Zoe on their own for a while. I want to go try out that entrail-inspired look with an orc corpse. It was awesome. Thanks for challenging me to go out of my comfort zone, Zoe.
You're winning at summer.
You have tons of inner beauty yourself. I get the feeling that your internal organs are just a lovely shade of red, you know? I also like your personality. Oh yeah, you impressed Dahlia so much she's talking to you about internal organs. I mean, the next organ to discuss will be the heart. God, I hate myself.
My turn? OMG!
Still focused on creativity. Today, all the scouts make a braid chain as a team building exercise. You learn all sorts of new ways to braid hair. The person braiding your hair accidentally ties an infinity knot into your head. There's no way to untie it, you can see into infinity. But right before Coach gives you the worst haircut of your life, you see how all your friends will die. It's useful in helping you eliminate David Davidson, the doomed dear person from your romantic prospects. You also watch every Marvel movie that will ever be released. You gain creativity from missing so many plot twists. Later you find Dahlia sitting with her legs crossed and her palms pressed together. Her pose reminds you of meditation. All would be very calming. Dahlia wasn't screaming at the top of her lungs. Yeah, I'm not hurting my voice with that. I've heard my voice enough with Dahlia as is. Tap Dahlia on her extremely muscular shoulder and ask what's going on.
Hey!
Oh hey Zoe, I was just getting in a screaming meditation session. So with my raw power, can't stop training even for a single moment. Using training sessions is one of my biggest fears, but a true warrior has no fears, which just proves that I need even more training. Speaking of which, being at camp actually opens up some unique training opportunities. I saw this documentary the other day about a warrior who was able to harness the power of nature itself.
You're OP!
The warrior studied for years with the toads of Mount Myobuku, and once the toads learn to trust him, they taught him their special jutsu. All that nature training really paid off. In the next documentary, where the warrior defeated King Dragon in the Dark Tournament of Heroes. To be honest, Zoe, I'm kind of struggling to harness nature's power. I can't find a single wise toad. All the toads I found are idiots.
You're the saddest bunch I've ever met!
This is so frustrating. I'm surrounded by nature right now, but I just can't figure out how to harness it. Suddenly, Dahlia turns away from you and starts shouting at a nearby tree. Nature, show me your secret jutsu! Promise I'll only use your power when I really need it, like when anyone challenges me for any reason or just whenever I feel it. Giving Dahlia the power of nature sounds kind of terrifying, but also kind of hot, like in Poison Ivy Tentacle Vine's way. Help her do it. To gain the power of nature, you must first defeat nature, devour a salad, or... To gain the power of nature, you must be one with nature, become a salad. I'm going to take the second option. Tell Dahlia that she ruins the powers of nature so that become the most natural thing of all, a salad. Well, I never considered becoming nature. Amazing idea, Zoe. Since it's your idea, it's only fair that you could get my salad bowl and a bunch of salad ingredients. Lettuce and onions and, I don't know, batteries? I don't eat a lot of salads. You follow Dahlia's instructions to get all the classic salad stuff. A ball, lettuce, red onions, cherry tomatoes, mozzarella, olive oil, parsley, and of course 3 pounds of cooked pasta. Dahlia sits in the salad bowl, you start to pour all the ingredients on her. You can't tell if the salad setting is a new fetish of yours or if you just have a crush on Dahlia. As soon as you start pouring on the pasta, Dahlia seems confused and stops you. Wait a second, I told you to turn me into a salad, and pasta does not go in salads. I'm 65% sure that pasta isn't even a vegetable. Explain to Dahlia that you're going to turn it into a pasta salad. You have pasta salad, it's all the health benefits of normal salad with all the fun of pasta.
Pasta salad is no salad!
So I'm sorry to be the one to tell you this, but pasta salad is not salad. I tell you that salad is literally the name pasta salad. So I don't give a damn about vegetables because my blood is so strong that it makes its own nutrients. I cannot sit here and let you insult salad like this. Pasta salad is a weak imitation of an actual salad. It's all about having the mental strength to actually eat raw vegetables. That's the whole point. It's something now in edible form.
Oh, so puny!
Pasta salad is a cruel version of the noble salad ideal. It invokes the concept of salad with another practical applications. Disappointing you, Zoe. How can you help me train if you can't even tell a pasta salad from a real salad?
Back up! Go home!
Just like this pasta, overcooked and useless. This argument has made you really hungry. You can't resist taking a big bite out of the pasta salad. Dahlia's right, it's a pretty weak imitation of true salad, and all that pasta makes you lose 2 boldness and 1 smarts. Look, the only salad I eat is macaroni salad,
This is
so...
just like my family!
The Monster Scouts who learn to identify different berries. We'll search for berries and try to identify them. A blackberry, a blueberry. Like Rachel the deer person finds a very weirdly shaped berry no one can identify. You all stare at it for hours. It's supposed to be abstract art into a berry somehow. It's a true think piece. It forces you to reflect on berry inequality, and although there are no easy answers to the questions it poses, you all gain 2 creativity from the experience. You end up hanging with Dahlia, trying to teach her the meaning of the word chill. You feel like you're just starting to make progress when... God damn it, Coach. Bear attack, bear attack. I'm a bear and you're about to get attacked. But wait, how can you actually be a bear if you're actually Coach wearing a bear costume? It's a bear preparedness drill, Dahlia. I'm dressed as a bear in order to teach campers about bear safety. Suspend your disbelief. Okay, what muscles do I flex to suspend my disbelief? Your glutes. Now, are you prepared for bear attack?
Dahlia Kino, ready to fight.
Bet I am. I knew there was a reason I legally changed my male name to Bear Puncher this morning.
You're not prepared yet.
Not so fast, my enthusiastic camper. If bears were all about punching, we wouldn't be drills. What if bear engages you not about blows, about wits? Then we're dead. Behind his back, Coach produces 2 full wine glasses. Well, there's just great juice, even wily bears don't drink alcohol at summer camp. Here's a twist. One of these glasses is poison.
Bears are smarter than you think.
Battle of Wits has begun. It ends when you choose your glass, and we both drink and find out who's the winner and who is dead. Normally, one don't drink poison at summer camp either, but it's for educational purposes. Now, am I the sort of bear who put the poison in my own glass, trusting in my strength to save me, or am I the sort of bear who put the poison in your glass because I always snatch the glass out of Coach's hands and chugs both of them? Choose both glasses. Well, why? It's the last thing you would expect. It's called lateral thinking. I sell it if my brain is the strongest. Okay, we're definitely poisoned now.
Man.
Oh, whoops. Oh no, you can't smooch Dahlia if she dies poisoned. Romance of corpses is only okay if they're reanimated somehow. Tell her how to survive this latest idiotic mistake. Best to poison a battle of wits or drink bleach, bear venom's natural enemy. Well, we're not doing the drink bleach. What did the poison say? What have I told you? I already have. Inconceivable. See if Coach last night while the other teams were asleep, I swapped all my blood with all Zoe's blood.
Let's get some badges.
Doing during my swap bodily fluids with another camper badge. Not sure that's how the Monster Scouts attend that badge in urine, but okay. Now my true genius has been revealed. The poison is my blood, it's in Zoe's blood. Sure, but the poison blood is still in Dahlia's body, right? It's not like just because it came from you, it's going to... Oh shit, you actually feel super poisoned. Don't worry, Zoe. I'm sure your super buff organs will have no problem metabolizing all this bear venom I ingested. Nope, your organs are just regular organs, and they respond to poison in the normal way, by shutting you down and making you pass out. Wake up several hours later in the infirmary, suffering from an acute hunger for salmon, hair in all the wrong places, and liver toxicosis.
Good morning!
Ah, you're awake. Congratulations on surviving your first bear poisoning. But I have to say, you've still got a lot to learn about bear safety.
Monster Scout should know better.
Rule number 1, bear safety. Never let one of your classmates swap all their bloods with yours and ingest poison as part of a battle of wits with a bear. Mistakes like these are exactly why I'm running this bear awareness campaign.
Always embrace youth.
Anyway, I should go. Dahlia promised to visit you and help heal your organs with something she calls punch therapy. Enjoy. Do not enjoy that at all. Instead, it was too fun and one boldness. I feel like I was screwed either way on that one.
I love a slow burn.
Alright, joy, Dahlia. You're scouring the ground for any dropped s'mores or lost wallets or other fine paraphernalia for you to take, like some kind of horny young adult vulture. But instead of finding any of that, you find Dahlia and Joy having an argument. The most fun thing of all.
Dahlia Aquino.
Okay, Joy, I'm ready. I've been prepping for this all day. Lay it on me. Lay what on you? The coven test, of course.
My goddess.
Oh, Hecate, help me. I know I'm going to regret asking this, but what the hell is the coven test? If you don't know, so it's a test for me to join the coven. Prepping for this hard thing I've ever prepped for anything. It's been like 20 minutes studying. Well, I've told you a million times, the coven does not work that way, and you cannot join, period. Almost had me there, Joy, but I know better. This is the final part of the test where you test my will and resilience to face adversity.
Critical hit.
You're seeing if I'll stay in the game by making me believe that there's no game, but I know your tricks, I won't fall for
You
it.
are not in the coven.
Damn, I'm not trying to trick you, there's no such thing as a coven test. Now, really, how do you explain this letter is you stating that I've made it through the very exclusive final stage of the coven test? What? Give me that. Dahlia, you obviously wrote this letter yourself. No, that's totally legit. It was delivered to my tent by a magical raven this morning.
Enough of this.
Then why is it addressed to Dahlia Aquino, buffest blue babe of all? Also, you misspelled Joy. No,
Man.
I didn't. Your name is only... It's always had a silent D.
You will get this show canceled.
Dahlia, I'm sick of your shit. This letter is meaningless, and you are not taking a common test because there is no test. Yep, gotcha. So is there going to be an oral section of this test? Also, is it cool if I mark my answers in blue glitter pen? It's the only right intentional word you'll need. The way this argument's going to end anytime soon, obviously Dahlia isn't going to let go of this test thing, so what's the true test to entering the coven? Only 3 wishes can form the coven, so in order for Dahlia to join, one of the current members must die. For Dahlia to become part of the coven, you must spend 30 years as a hermit far away from here. Well, first one it is then.
Bad omen.
But no, that's not at all how this works. It makes so much sense. Why have the Joy join the coven after Grace, the previous coven leader, tragically died? That may be accurate, but... so it is true. One of the current coven members must die. Why didn't I think of this sooner? Because it's insane. You can't kill one of the members. Sounds like a challenge. I think, Joy, that you're once in the same position as me. What position?
This is a takeover!
But the position to kill a coven member, of course. I mean, it all went down just like this. Went to summer camp, met Grace, begged her NOC to let you join them, possibly be further off. But you forged some very convincing papers saying that it was time for you to take your coven test, and Grace was totally fooled, and then bam, you caught that bitch and became coven leader. Tell you, no, it's not that simple. For one, me and my girls are all witches. Yeah, for now, but soon we'll be dead. No, not to mention we were chosen to be part of the coven by the triple goddess. Each of us represents a core virtue in humanity.
Fear not, puny mortals.
Yeah, and what's more virtuous than Dahlia? Which is no longer will Dahlia kill one of us, but which of us will Dahlia kill? This is a hard pick. I also can't kill you, Joy, because you see it coming. It should be hope. I mean, she's died 3 times already, so of course death won't matter that much, right?
I'm here to save the day.
But maybe Faith would be a better pick. She and I have the same calm and collected vibe, so if I took her place, it'd be the most seamless switch.
Seriously?
Dahlia, you're joking, right? You're not actually going to try and kill one of my girls.
You haven't seen the last of me.
Another test of will. Of course I will. Joy, I promise to make you proud. Come on, Zoe, since this was your idea, you should join me. Dahlia walk off despite Joy's protests. You always knew you'd be an accessory to murder one day. You never dreamt you'd be with someone so hot. Woohoo! You never managed to find Faith. Joy probably warned her, but in life, as in law, it's the intent that counts. Gamble. That weekend, you feel like getting wasted, Steve is none other than Juan. Hola. You know, I started making magical drinks. I never thought people would actually come to drink them. Hey, who am I to judge? Wait, take a look at this one. What do you say? Would you take the drink of the day? Or do you prefer the mystery box? I am very curious. The box, though. Mr. Box, so ball of you. You're happy with it, no refunds. I got a mosquito. Good old mosquito. It's not a drink, just imagine a mosquito that was rating your highest stat. So creativity. Well, it's finally your stomach goes off and distribute what it absorbed between the rest of your stats. You might feel some tickles in your tummy.
Cheers!
Well, not doing creativity anymore. Swear I leave before you peek over me. Ciao.
This is just like my fanfic!
Alright, well, charm is now my highest, so... Yep, okay. That day at the camp dome, you play Never Have I Ever Extreme. Every time someone mentions something you've done, you have to cut a finger off. But besides the finger part, this is finally a great time to brag about all the cool illegal things you've done. The first out, and while they're sewing your digits back on, you get to regale your friends with stories of how you robbed a bank while wearing your grandfather's skull as a hat. It's so cool. Also, they sew you two charms to your left hand by mistake. None of that gets you any closer to bang your campmates, though, which is why you're so relieved to find Dahlia shortly after. Should Chris be thinking? That doesn't sound right. Her boom gun, baby powder, tank of compressed helium. What am I missing?
Hey!
Oh, hey Zoe, behold my latest gambit in my all-out campaign to have the best summer ever. See, one key component of an optimal summer is an amazing tent. Amazing tent needs amazing tent supplies. So I packed all the essentials: a grill for cooking my tent steaks, a snuggly teddy bear so I can keep my biceps toned by squeezing it tight, and of course a bag of live snails. I'm sure you don't even need to explain that one. Just can't shake the feeling that I'm missing something. If I'm missing something, there's a chance that my tent will be suboptimal. I can't allow that to happen. But what could it be? I've already got a core full of spare organs and a spiked dog collar in case I find a dog. Maybe I need a hand mirror for starting campfires and checking out my look. No, that interfere with the tent's laser grid. I'm really stumped, but you look like a monster with a lot of camping savvy. Maybe you can help? Dahlia's gullible enough to believe you have camping savvy? She's probably got bigger problems. Well, here goes nothing. See, no one ever thinks about the tent's well-being. Bring a tent for the tent in case the tent gets cold. Or if I still have creativity, that might work. Everyone knows survival stuff isn't complete without someone to share it with. Hell yeah.
Oh, admirable!
It's a fantastic idea. I can't believe I didn't think of it sooner. Most believe in strength in numbers. That's what makes me such an excellent demonic warlord. That my hero's intellect, gargantuan muscles, profound charisma, and unmatched humility. As a warlord, his only thing, they invite my entire army along. I wish I didn't think of it sooner. You've always been with me, flying by my side, rubbing scented oils with my sore muscles, flying by my side while rubbing scented oils with my muscles. Oh, and you can too, I suppose. It was your idea, after all. Good leader always rewards sage advice. Now, you're kind of hoping Dahlia would just invite you to go sexy camping, but this is fine, you guess. When Dahlia's warriors arrive, though, you realize that they're all super hot. Score. You spend an awesome evening hiking through the woods, forming a sensual massage train, and giving about Dahlia's secret fetishes after she falls asleep. These warriors really have the hottest gossip about Dahlia. You feel like you know her on a whole new level. Plus, they totally teach you how to open a beer with your eye socket. Nice, you get 2 bonus and 1 fun.
Let me check a walkthrough first.
Might as well keep going for charm. That day of fun and zany scavenger hunt awaits you at the camp dome. Last night, the counselor stole your organs while you were asleep, and you have to solve the scavenger hunt clues to get them back. Isn't that fun? No? Too bad. Make the best of the situation by stealing your hotter friend's organs in place of your own. You get 10 evil from Dimitri's liver. You also find a very strange gland, and against common sense, you shove it up your nose. It secretes 2 charm. Ah, captures a flag. Truly the dodgeball of Camp Spooky.
This is war!
These outfits are great. Alright, Team Blue's ready to go hard and crush Team Red to the ground where they belong.
Calculester Hewlett-Packard.
Calculus Hewlett-Packard reporting for duty to defend my team friend Dahlia. Doing it for the gram.
Don't forget to like and subscribe.
Okay, pre-game selfie time. Not to be confused with mid or post-game selfies. Everyone say Team Blue. Team Blue! Wait, friends, Team Blue. Look in the background of this selfie behind us, trying to steal our flag. Is that? Oh shoot, look, he caught me. That's right, Team Red, we'll be crushing the ground where you belong. Wait, Batness doesn't seem super concerned. Why does Batness seem super concerned? Maybe because I was only a diversion, and a much deeper plane is already in motion, a plane you'll never be able to stop.
Saved by the Deus Ex Machina.
See, Team Red had a mole hiding inside your team this entire time. What would you fools ever have guessed? Team will suffer a great painful betrayal. Right, Zoe? Wink? Zoe, are you planning on betraying us? Try jumping to defend yourself, but Batness is too fast. Oh, no, of course not. Hey, Zoe, are you ready for the double date Roske? Or double date Oscar? How do you say double cross in Latin? I believe it would be double date Oscar. In Pig Latin? Friends, Team Blue appears Batness is trying to get a secret message to possibly false friend Zoe.
Oh, man.
Has Zoe really been pretending to be your friend all these years just to set up this betrayal and let Team Red capture her flag? They haven't been friends with Dahlia for years, much less anticipating a capture of the flag difficult. Time to clear your name before it's too late. I may have been in league with Batness, but only to pretend to double-cross Team Blue and really double-cross Team Red. It's a triple cross. Or research your family tree and reveal that your great-great-grandfather was one of the original Team Blue founders 150 years ago. Again, I feel like I'm screwed either way. I'm going for this one. Is this true? Of course not. Zoe's just trying to hide her betrayal.
Error 404.
Logical error. If friend Zoe were planning on betraying enemy Batness would be unaware of this plan and therefore unable to confirm or deny. Now, Batness thought she was playing us, but she was the one being played the whole time. I bet she feels pretty stupid. Zoe's really mastermind for pulling this off, huh? You're like a cool undercover genius person. Yes, this whole time we were completely unaware of all of Zoe's actions and subterfuge, never having a clue as to their true intentions. That's actually a pretty scary thought. You think Zoe could be using your lying spy skills on us at any given time? This is a theoretical possibility based upon their talent for lying in situations, which therefore be applied to any situation. So when that you really weren't triple-crossing them because Batness was blocked by the double-cross. So what, you're admitting that you're lying to us right now? Yeah, how's telling us that you're extremely convincing liar supposed to make us believe that you haven't been lying to us before?
Oh dear. Oh gosh. Oh no.
Or what the probability that friends will lie again if her future behavior can be predicted by the past behavior, which I just admitted was lying. So we've been scheming this entire time from the moment we met them. We have no idea what their true intentions were. They've been planning to use us for the capture the flag scheme the day we met, or even before that. It's a ludicrous accusation.
Don't be so toxic.
Well, they could have been thinking about how to best manipulate us into becoming their summer honey at the end of campus all the time. God damn it. Okay, that one's actually pretty dead on, to be honest. Wait, where's Batness? Where's the flag? Curse you, Zoe! God. Fuck, Batness' plan to hide the team. Divide the team worked after all. Here's a partial list of everything you lost. Capture the flag, the trust of your friends, 2 charm, and 1 fun. Again, I feel like I was screwed either way.
Let's read some creepypasta.
Oh, this will be fun. Gather around the campfire, sing a campfire. C-A-M-P-F-I-R. It's the SpongeBob song.
We're unsuited for the rage of war.
Why are there 3? No, it's not fair and not true. Of course it is. I've known Scott way longer than you have. He and I were at Spooky High together before you were even added.
Leave this to the pros.
So Ross was a new classmate. You can't just ignore the value of that long-standing history. We have a backlog of misadventures you can't hope to match. Yeah, well, you'll never match the buying experience of us going to the gym together as he gets buff for sports team and I get buff to destroy you and take back hell. Okay, but I always make sure to bring him freshly baked dog treats from my dad so he knows he's a good boy. I always make sure he's using the strongest, most buff making gym equipment so he knows he's a gooder boy. I help him with his homework so he knows he's the goodest boy. I don't ever have the answers because he copied me off of Liam. It's the thought that counts. I'm Scott's BFF.
This is camp.
No, I'm Scott's BFF. Huh, this argument doesn't sound like it's ending anytime soon, and although it's the most adorable one you've ever heard, you know, it's kind of harsh on your campfire vibe. We're giving them solid criteria to prove who's Scott's BFF once and for all, so you can finish your CAMPFIR. Yes, so when she saw. I wasn't expecting to actually continue it. Okay, we all love Scott's cheeriness, but a true friend needs to be there not just for the good times, but also truly understand and emphasize when he's feeling blue. Or Scott needs a friend with a vicious cockatrice that he can unleash at a moment's notice for some fun havoc and mayhem. Well, obviously Dahlia's the first one. I see where you're going with this, but I think we all know that feeling blue doesn't literally mean...
So broken.
Oh my god, I'm blue, I'm the perfect friend. No, it was about feeling sad. It's that kind of feeling blue. Yes, exactly. I feel blue all the time, because I am blue. No, not that kind of blue. The blue can be nice, because it's a pretty day, then you match the color of the sky. These feel pretty too. It also helps you blend in if you suddenly need to attack someone. No!
No one is ready.
So if skies are blue, I can teach him to blend in the sky and use that to his advantage at sports teams practice. God damn it. Where do you leave? He's going to miss out on all my great tips for it if you're ever blue. I can't wait to be useful to my BFF Scott with all this knowledge. That practice just pitch Scott by imparting all her valuable knowledge to you. Enjoy your time with her and also file away all these hot takes for your future audition for the Blue Monster group.
Let me take a walk through first.
That day at the Camp Stone, you all played the classic children's game, The Floor is Lava, with a twist. The floor is literally lava. You're all hopping here and there, trying to survive the dangers of, lava, but then one of your teammates falls. He Sinking into the lava, dying a slow, agonizing death. Fell for her hand, was too late. Before disappearing under the hot lava, he whispered his last words. Zoe, your hair looks great. It does, you gained 2 charms from a nice compliment. You mind your own business, smelling people, when Dahlia grabs you and drags you to the lakeshore.
Best summer ever!
Here you are, Zoe. Once more, I need your help achieving the best summer ever, critiquing my rock skipping technique. Dahlia skips a rock straight upwards, it disappears into space. Moments later, you notice a faint glimmer in the sky. It's not Dahlia's rock, or the satellite Dahlia's rock destroyed, it's a meteor. It crashes into the woods on the far side of the lake, turning them into a giant bonfire. Yes, ultimate campfire! Tell me campfire stories, but very loudly. Let me know the one about the horny summer campers who finally blinked when you're distracted by a glowing figure approaching across the lake. Greetings, says the figure in a warm, booming voice. It is I, Cowler, Herald of Summer. Cowler, it's an honor to meet you. Can you teach my rock skipping technique? I'm here on much more important errands, says the spirit. Your passion for achieving the ideal summer has moved me. I have a quest for you. I've grown weak as of late due to lack of worship. The heralds of the other seasons mock me and drain my power. I need you to destroy them. I will do a noble hot man. I was going to say talk to them and ask them to stop being such jerks, but honestly that sounds great if you're up for it. The first herald you must defeat is Vern, Herald of Spring. He's in Florida. Good luck. Make my own luck. Out blood. Blood. Once later, you're face to face with Vern, and it turns out traveling to Florida is easy. You just mix a can of Bud Light with cough syrup, and you're there. What's up, bros? Says Vern, while shotgunning a hard seltzer thinking about boobs. You defeat me on behalf of the nerd Cowler? Yes, I also get tan. Good dance girls for the best summer ever. Toss, says Vern, doing 3 keg stands at once by the grace of his divine might. Suck my Easter eggs, losers. Don't get to defeat me, he says. I'm live forever. Spring break, woo! Right, that'd be why it's cough syrup. Okay. You'll see about that, so I'm going to let you know the perfect technique for defeating the Herald of Spring. Remind him that spring is just delayed opening act for summer, or allergies. Go with allergies. What? Says Vern. This will be nervous. No way. A little pollen isn't enough to destroy the mighty spring. Yeah, how about a lot of pollen? Eat this 50-pound bag of pollen I carry around for exercise sex reasons. I don't want to eat it, cries Vern. I only eat my grape burritos and pussy, he lets out a dramatic sneeze. Take that, and this. Dahlia whips out an enormous bag of shrimp and peanuts and starts stuffing them down Vern's throat. Hallowstream, stop that! Shrimp and peanuts don't have anything to do with spring.
It's over.
Spring shrimp, shrimp season, die! Turns out Vern actually is extremely allergic to shrimp. Removes the peanuts, or the bees, or the gallon jug of black fluid labeled Vern poison. For the case, Vern fucking dies like a loser, and you dance on his stunner shades.
Summer forever.
Yes, summer's victorious! Also, I have quite a few shrimp left over. Do you want to have a shrimp party? Oh yes, shrimp party. Dunk them into Vern poison. It's harmless to you and actually quite delicious. You gain 2 creativity and 1 boldness.
This is just like my fanfic.
Later at the camp building, you play hacky sack. It's all fun and games, literally, until the hacky sack falls, and against all your knowledge of hacky sack's supposed composition, it breaks upon hitting the floor. The fuck? The good news is inside there's 2 charm? You call jibs. Recovering from that interaction when Dahlia almost tramples you with her rock-hard cast.
Fear not, puny mortals.
Hey Zoe, I just see beyond the majestic silhouette of my own flexing muscles.
Fantastic!
Gotta stay in top physical condition if I'm ever going to earn my FBI agent badge before the end of summer. I'll have to explain to Dahlia how that's a different kind of badge than she probably thinks it is when he knows another Dahlia in the vicinity. God damn it. We're looking at Zoe. I'm flexing my quads right now. I should be looking at me? Or you stranger looks almost exactly like me. Explain yourself at once.
Rawr, rawr, rawr. I'm Dahlia. Rawr, rawr.
Don't look like you. You look like me because I'm Dahlia Kino. Rawr, rawr, rawr. You're not me. I am. You like the necessary muscles. Contrary, since I'm the Dahlia Kino, the real Dahlia Kino looks like this. Since you don't look like this. I'm the imposter, but how could I be? Am I such a master of disguise that I have fooled myself? You're not Master Disguise,
Peekaboo!
but I am. Counselor Flodge.
Hi, kids!
That's right, Dahlia. It was me all along. You couldn't tell because I was wearing a mask. Ingenuity truly knows no bounds, Counselor. If only I had your mastery of the art of infiltration, I might make a better candidate for the FBI. Last, my flawless blue skin, extreme handsomeness rendered me totally unfit for undercover work.
Oh, man.
If I posed as a contestant in a beauty pageant in order to stop a domestic care plot and fun-filled rom starring Sandra Bullock, I likely remember myself too conspicuous to winning so hard.
This is
Please, Counselor Flodge, teach me your ways. I'm willing to devote all my time to this, eschewing all romantic relationships in the meantime. What? No, fuck that. Show Dahlia you're the better camouflage tutor by suggesting someplace where natural assets would really help her blend in. Utopian Society buff Smurfs or a Dahlia Kino cosplay contest? I guess the Smurfs? It's a fantastic idea, Zoe. A true master of disguise always changes their surroundings to match their appearance. So I carry around at least 3 life-size statues of myself at all times to make a great disguise instructor.
Okay, bye!
So then, I'm off to join the Buff Smurf Ed as the second female citizen of Buff Smurf Village. It heads off to execute her cunning infiltration while Counselor Flodge blends into the scenery by stepping behind one of his life-size statues. I feel like I definitely screwed up because how she got fit was a Smurf, but hours later, Dahlia tracks you down and nearly throws you in frustration.
Your spineless, pale, pathetic lot!
How do you suggest such a transparent disguise? I found out almost immediately. Apparently, femaleness is so rare in the Buff Smurf community that I stuck out like a sexy blue thumb. I tell you, all the male Smurfs were not as pleased as you might think to have another lady in the mix. They call it a sign that the SJWs are intruding on one of the last safe spaces for straight blue males in this country. I tried to tell them I was a Smurf, but they immediately asked me to name 10 of their albums. They have dozens, mostly in Europe, and they were not happy when I told them I didn't know that. Then they said I couldn't join their village because there was already someone named Smurfette, so all the girl names were taken. Obviously, I beat them all up and made them eat their stupid pointy hats, but that doesn't cheer me up near as much as it normally does.
Turn in your badge!
How dare you put me in a situation that was guaranteed to bum me out? Blue enough already. I stumps off to bench press the pain away, leaving you to contemplate your mistakes. Statue of Counselor Flodge shakes his head sadly. You lose 2 smarts and 1 charm. So it would have failed. The other one's obviously creativity, so it would have failed either way.
I love a slow burn.
See, Dahlia and Calculus are sitting together. Dahlia's showing Calculus all of her Monster Scout badges, pulling them out one by one as their priceless treasures.
Badge-tastic!
This is my brownie selling badge. I got my son the most brownies out of all the Monster Scouts.
I'm impressed with your thoughts and actions.
That's lovely, Dahlia. What was your entrepreneurial success strategy for selling the brownies? Actually, Polly helped me with this one. She said she added secret ingredients to the batter, or whatever it was. People bought it, but by the buttload. Oh, I see. Got tons more. This is my brush your teeth 3 times badge, and here's my shower every day badge, my K-Beauty skincare queen badge.
Is this what people call camping?
Are all the Monster Scout badges predicated on completing basic organic hygiene? Not always. Here's my repurposing entire skeleton badge. Got that by turning a human skull into a cereal bowl, his spine into a walking stick. Use his ribs to make a cool xylophone. Love necro arts and crafts.
Oh dear. Oh gosh.
Was
Oh,
the
no.
human already dead when this happened? Well, duh. It was actually a twofer. I got a skeleton by completing the rob a grave before the funeral was over badge. Widow's super proud of me, and I think the widow took it pretty well.
Let's get some badges!
I have a lot of the badges already, but there's still so many more to achieve, but Dahlia Kino never gives up. I've got to earn them all. Friend Dahlia, I am appreciative that you have thought to share this very important thing with me. Of course, Blight, what are friends for? Quite. However, I cannot help but feel a bit conflicted over your desire to earn them all. It seems that many of the Monster Scout badges are morally dubious. What? That's blasphemy. Monster Scouts are an esteemed organization of plucky young monsters who want to achieve and do good. So you say, but I feel like how badges like turn a kindergarten class into a police state badge help you achieve and do good.
Aww.
Have you ever been in kindergarten class before? Those little snotheads have no orders or sense of duty. A police state would vastly improve their puny society. This has been a great reminder to never let Dahlia get into childcare, but in the meantime, which of your friends are you going to back in this Monster Scout debate? But Dahlia, how do you plan to get to questioning the Monster Scout badge system's integrity badge? Or that's exactly what someone trying to defeat Dahlia's badge record would say. Don't fall for
I
it.
realize you are attempting to help.
No, so it's not the case. I sincerely believe that the Monster Scout's badge system is unethical and disingenuous.
Critical hit!
Think you fool me with made-up words to you? No way, Jose. I'm not that dumb. And is anyone sure what to do with this statement?
Dahlia Kino, ready to fight.
Okay, Cal, I'm not angry. I'm always down for some competition. If you want to try and beat me, then bring it on. Dahlia, please, I have no reason to compete with you. The Monster Scouts badges are highly arbitrary and secondly easy to earn, and therefore not ineffective. Cal, you shiny clever bastard, you almost had me there. You may think the badges are easy to earn, but I'll crush you in the end. Dahlia always wins. Yes, apparently so. I've just finished running 1,623 possible simulations, which I tried to convince you of the honesty of my words, and none of them were successful.
I need to reboot.
I suppose we'll have to put this conversation on hold for now, at least until the Squid People uprising from the simulations number 6 or 7. Good night, friends.
Such an honorable scout!
I knew I'd make him retreat sooner or later. Thank you, Zoe, for helping me see through Cal's ingenious rules. He's a strategist like you among my ranks. Fuck yeah, war romance, the best kind of romance. You have until the Squid People uprising and make Dahlia your bae. You better make it count. Gamble. It arrives, and so it's time to visit one, the small magical Latino cat. Look who's here, welcome to my bar. Really, I don't know who in their right mind would take such a risk. You have more thirst than common sense. Sure do. Anyway, check this drink out. A sangria. Alright. You say it would take a drink of the day. We prefer the mystery box. Mystery box. Stat smoothie. The mystery box is so bold of you. If you're happy with it, no refunds. The mission is still the stats that make us who we are. The result is a stat smoothie. It's a huge, delicious boost.
Give me some liquid courage.
Oh wow. That's like a really good one. Okay. If we can stomach that, happy trails.
This is just like my fanfic.
Still good for charm. Today at the Camp Dome, you're doing some classic battle royale, lots of fun and murder. Current another player begs you to spare her life. You decide to spare her, but you still shoot an arrow in her spleen. Though in fact, people store excess charm in there. She starts bleeding charm, so you take 2 charm and drink it. It refreshes you and makes your skin clearer.
This is a takeover!
Zoe, hi, what are you doing? Now, before it's time to kill Winter. Drag her down. Her name is Bruma, and she lives in Alaska in a place made of ice and crude oil. Let's go. I say for a moment because Alaska sucks, but Dahlia triggers a travel montage before you can object. 1 plane, 1 bus, and 1 tauntaun ride later. You stand before the Palace of the Herald of Winter. The portcullis opens with a tremendous grating noise. Who dares approach my sanctum, bells the Herald, who looks like Elsa from Frozen, but wearing a Christmas sweater emblazoned with the words, "This is not copyright infringement."
Dahlia is here!
It is I, Dahlia Kino, and I have come on behalf of the Herald of Summer to melt you to fluid. Foolish mortal, says Elsa, I mean Bruma. Do not defeat the mighty Winter, it is by far the superior season. But impossible, summer has all the best things, revealed swimsuits, sweating profusely, the Summer Olympics. Indeed, says Bruma, but Winter has bitter cold, not being able to go outside in the Winter Olympics. Chris, she's right, damn those figure skiers in their sexy ice bikinis. I can't argue with that one. Yes, you cannot stand against me, smiles Bruma. Now run along. I have lunch with Sarah Palin in an hour. No, you can't give up so easily. Surely there must be a way to ruin Winter and defeat its herald. Wait, you've got it. Invite all her relatives to a holiday dinner, then ambush them with politics or socks. Give her socks. I feel like these both work. But politics. Sure, finished playing with Dahlia, she's a Pole. You can never do something so heinous. Must have standards, must be noble. Why are they on a quest to murder every season but summer because a meteor told you to? I guess there's really isn't anything to know about that. What a relief. I can do anything. A few phone calls and handwritten invitations later, Bruma's family is at the gates of her palace demanding to be led inside. What's the meaning of this? Shouts the Ice Princess. It's not a holiday. Why are we gathering?
Today, you died.
Gathered here to celebrate. You're doomed. Doomed, honey, says Bruma's mom, a hag made of icicles. Does that mean you're finally getting married? Oh, Mom, I told you, I'm focused on my career right now, says Bruma. Fine, come in, I'll make everyone slushies. The crowd files inside. Bruma makes slushies. Uncle Yeti makes some uncomfortable comments about race. It's a typical family gathering. Then just everyone sitting down to a meal of crushed flavored ice. So, how does everyone feel about current political figure? I hate him, cries Bruma's left-leaning Yukiona half-sister. I don't want him to project his conservative position on a controversial topic. I'm all backwards, says Bruma's aunt, who is a Wendigo and also an anti-vaxxer. According to this Facebook post widely shared in my own conservative echo chamber. Incomprehensible racist diatribe, shouts Uncle Yeti. That's it, shouts Bruma. I'm moving to Costa Rica and turning to liquid.
Let's seize the summer!
Yes, another life claimed to the service of the Herald of Summer. Soon, only one season will remain. Seems will have no negative impact on the climate. I refuse to examine that assumption. You do too, because you're horny. Your single-minded quest of booty over all else earns you 2 fun and 1 boldness. Do we have enough time
Let
to
me take a walk
do
through
all?
first.
But at Camp Billy, play a game of Tug of War. See, Tug of War is a harder game than it seems. It involves a lot of strategy, and there's a secret technique not everyone knows. It's you need to be strong. There's this technique years ago, so you win. The audience is cheering and roaring and enjoy while you salute them victorious. They throw roses at you, they throw their underwear, someone throws you 2 charm, which you happily take. Alright, quick question. Does the cow's kidnapping or abducting you so you can help me do a thing you already agreed to help with? Never mind, you answer later. Right now I need to knock you out and drag you to Portland, Oregon. I assume that's where fall is. Or autumn, not sure which one they'll go with. We can say I would come with you willingly. You're waking up with a bump on your head, stuffed inside a suitcase on the PDX baggage carousel. Great, there you are. Let's go. It's time to defeat the Herald of Autumn. Her name is Autumn, and they live in a giant pumpkin. Dawn's intelligence turns out to be wrong. The Herald's name is Autumn, alright, but they live in a tasteful craftsman bungalow. They are a giant pumpkin. Hey, friends, says Autumn sitting calmly on their porch with a steaming mug of tea. You defeat me on behalf of the Herald of Summer, etc., etc. That's right, although I have to say, I'm a little surprised that fall is the final boss of this thing. Not surprised you're surprised, says Autumn. Chill lo-fi plays seemingly from nowhere. Every quirky person thinks they're the only one who likes fall. Thing is, Autumn says that they adjust their cozy scarf. Everybody in the entire world sees themselves as quirky. Most of the most popular season by far, and will be forever.
Pack up! Go home!
I don't have anything to say about it, and I do. What I have to say about it is no. Life is cheap, honey, says Autumn. Her voice makes them like fall into a pile of crisp, colorful leaves. They actually plan to defeat me. Well, I'm gonna punch you real hard. No, says Autumn after thinking about it for a second. Punch isn't the vibe right now. I mean, punching is always the vibe. Watch, I'll show you.
You're OP!
Can't do it. The vibe's too chill. It's like trying to punch my way out of a warm quilt. Ugh! I know, with Dahlia's greatest weapon out of commission, how will you ever defeat Autumn? Well, you've got 1 or 2 ideas. Sunburns ruin summer, allergies ruin spring, family drama ruins winter, but fall is ruined by drone attacks. Or exploit fall's greatest weakness, offer them pumpkin spice flavored poison. Autumn takes 1 look at your vial of pumpkin spice poison and rolls her dackling eyes. Please, I saw you're not going to get me a drink something you just openly described as poison. It's not poison, it's pumpkin spice poison. It's even worse, says Autumn. I mean, I'm pumping myself at the camp poison. That's bad. Sorry, I'm from hell. I sometimes forget what things work for us. I really thought it was going to work. Yeah, says Autumn. Definitely bad. I mean, would either of you drink people spice poison? I'll produce a steaming crowd of people spice poison from their loose fitting sweater. It's in a fashionable and eco-friendly poison thermos. Of course not, it's poison. It's not poison, it's Autumn, it's people spice poison. Listen to what teens are saying about it online. Taste was somebody's favorite thing about poison, now this drink truly speaks to me. Mom told me I shouldn't jump off a cliff, my friends did, but she said nothing about drinking poison. Hashtag a latte to literally die for. Let's see if you think the pains of a bunch of teens are going to make us. So why'd you just chug that thermos full of poison? You couldn't help it, the FOMO was just too strong. Oh darling, did someone just stupidly drink poison here? I got an invitation to pick up a soul at this address. I honestly thought the pumpkin spice thing was going to work. Oh, it's just you. For the last time, Zoe, I'm not going to reap your soul for free just because you're at the same camp. Figure this out on your own. I have to go capitalize on this hot new people spice poison
You're a
trend.
spineless, pale, pathetic lot.
I can't believe you let Autumn defeat you with your own ruse, Zoe. Never defeat them now. It's all your fault. I'm gonna take out my frustration on a small casualty of warfare. Thanks for nothing, Poison Lover. The drones have actually worked? The bright side, Milo refusing to reap you means you don't die. On the downside, everything else. You use 2 boldness and 1 charm. Well, that was the last thing.
A new chapter begins.
I'm definitely not going to be able to spend the night with her.
A new chapter begins.
Finally got the courage and ask your beloved to watch the meteor shower with you. Us as a summer fling, impossible.
Oh, so weak.
I'm as a strategist, I know it didn't attack my C1. You know I would crash and burn. Get out of here before I use your towel off my sweaty back after I finish this rep.
You're not a true warrior.
Unlocked achievement, apparently. The pain of the rejection is too much. You decide from that day on to devote your life to weightlifting. You'll weightlift your pain away. Fuck summer love, your new goal in life is weightlifting in the Olympic Games. Funny, you think? Murkia 2032 would be your shot at the gold medal. Fortunately, that year they decided to change the rules so people need to prove that they had a summer love in order to be eligible for the Olympics. Think about if you couldn't lift yourself into summer love, how can you lift any other kind of weight? Spend the rest of your life crying in a corner. Alright, well, halfway to the fridge. I think. Before we knew it, those weeks were gone. It felt like a hot minute, and it felt like the entire lifetime. That night, as we saw summer come to an end, we all wondered what could come next for us. It felt like the end of something big. Little did we know, life still had many wonders and misadventures in store for us. Now I'm older, and I can see it, how those years became the foundation of the mythology of our lives. Broken hearts turned tragedies, sung for centuries, while nights became epics treasured forever. Every kiss and every laugh is now a consolation we'll always find while gazing into the starry night, no matter how many years go by. I am, of course, going to let the credits roll. This is the stream-friendly song, I believe.
Welcome to the streamer version of the credit song. Thanks for playing Monster Camp. What did you like the most about it? Will you review it? I am the bringer of a message just for you. Oh, live streamers of the world. I was commissioned to write a song about your issues so you can use it with no conditions. It's a pinky promise. It won't strike you down, down, down. We won't bother you down the line. You will monetize streaming Monster Camp. You won't get a strike playing Monster Camp. You'll be just fine streaming Monster Camp. You will monetize playing Monster Camp. You'll be just fine. Don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. Whatever, you will make your favorite streamer stay a bit better. Don't you forget it. Like if making content wasn't hard enough to worry about this stuff, like losing all your revenue or getting your third strike, but not with Monster Camp. monster camp. You'll be just fine. So now that we're here, my name is Cloudy Martinez. Oh yeah. I made most of the music for the game. What did you think of it? Come on, just go and buy it. Please buy it, Dolly, and Diamond have me looked up writing songs for Pentagram, and they won't let me go until we sell 1 million copies. Streaming Monster Camp, you won't get a strike. Playing Monster Camp, you'll be just fine. Say goodbye to the streamer version of the credit song. And remember, streaming Monster Camp, you'll be just fine.
Right, unlock all Brian's. Right, his name's Brian. Okay. Alright, Meta Shop would be the new drink, I believe. Yeah, because I'm more than halfway through the fridge. Good. Yep, there it is. Because I'm going to get the fridge. Right, gallery. Dahlia is new, okay. Let's see the variations with the different characters. Wait, does Oz have 3? Oz has 3, yeah, okay. Apparently this is the first I saw Coach in the bear outfit. I'm going to see the Epithage is the other one, because they'll be the Dahlia one. There it is. Okay, Harem Damien is his own thing. Got it. Okay. Alright, so Stat Smoothie was new. I think the Mosquito was as well. Maybe not. Yeah, nope, it's not listed as new. Alright. First time I used Instant Post, apparently. First time I used the wood carving machete. Okay, so all the items were first time use. Special stuff. Okay. That makes sense. Apparently there's another thing there. Roar, roar, roar was the other one. Okay. Alright, that's gonna be it for Monster Camp for now. So, I'm gonna get stuck to the next game. It's gonna take a bit to set up for the next one. How do I do this? Forget how to do this. This one? It's that one. Okay, there we go. Alright, this next one's gonna take a bit. So let's close out Monster Camp. Don't need to be on there anymore. Alright, change this. Because this next game I very much doubt has a Twitch thing. Alright. Where's the link? There's the link. Okay, it's gonna be one of those ones. Got it. Alright, well, I can turn game capture off for this one. Yeah, that'll work. Actually, while I'm here, that makes sense. Alright, so, I saw this last night when we were doing our DVD night. So instead of a Ween tune this year, we were getting a Ween game from Homestar Runner. Strongbad Actual posted about this last night, and I knew I wanted to do this. So let's see how this works. And due to Windows size, you're just going to have to deal with this up here. The stuff in the upper right, I mean. Halloween Kind Seek, a playable Ween tune. Let's say made in Unity. Yeah, made with Unity and Adventure Creator. Oh man, everybody hid before I could see how they dressed up this year. I cannot do a Homestar voice. How do I tell them how much I really like their insert incorrect interpretation costume? That's like half my whole deal. Go find out, everybody. So tree hole. Well, I can investigate the tree hole, so let's do that. The tree hole. I love peeping in tree holes. There's an old car key in here. It's a car keyhole. Car key tree hole? Honestly, I did not see well enough what that actually said. Alright, well, that's just signs. The Bubs' concession stand. Alright. He is the king of town. Alright. Well, pumpkin first. Ooh, perfect good pumpkin. I takes it. Alright. Whole place is empty. Except for a little note on the back door that I can't read from here. Alright, so I'll have to go around the back at some point. You'd be able to see that note from here. Why are you bouncing? So the bouncing. Try to tweeze it out? I accidentally swallowed a whole rep take 5 bar. Trying to bounce it back up so I can savor it this time. Entirely gross. Are you hiding? I'm King of Town, you know you're supposed to be hiding, right? Oh, dang, you knew it was me? I was hoping that me doing actual physical activity would throw you off. Honestly, it did. Well, I'm astounded your heart hasn't exploded. Also swallowed a defibrillator earlier, some good. Alright, found you. Big surprise, I found you. Now go wait on Silhouette Hill. Whatever. Found the King of Town is Antwerp from Hero's Quest. Yeah, I wasn't going to know. Real nice wall. Dang. Dang. That's a real nice wall. God, I wish I could do the voice. Oh, strong mad. Witch's brew? Strong mad, are you back here waiting for someone to sell you some genuine witch's brew? It's I just might know a guy. This is already entrapment. Can you move? Say there, Lushlight, can you maybe move? I need to get into Bubs. He's finally got more pine-scented air freshener flavored donuts back in stock. No way, then I won't be hiding anymore and you will have found me. Right, all the sense make. Found you. Hey, Strong Mad, I found your hiding spot. This is the only place big enough to obscure me. Totally good, Square Mad, but I seek you good, so fill in your silhouette. No, I'm technically still hiding because I'm behind the Bubs. Ugh to you, I say, ugh. Alright, never you mind. Alright, we're either going to need Strong Mad or the cheat on this one. Probably both. Alright, to castle. Okay, I'm not surprised, but still. Pile, what's it? Yeah, that's some pile. Some pile indeed. Stylish pile. Pile for miles. Alright. Excuse me. Barf. Alright, window. There's someone's hiding up in the castle. But the window's high up. Alright. Brick? Oh, brick. Okay, I can interact with the brick. Donk. Alright. It's one of these, huh? Alright, so bottom. So bottom right. There's no way. Okay, good. Phew, thanks for finding me. It's getting hard to breathe in there. The rest kept cheating at rock, paper, orange flipper. Say Bubs. Say Bubs, say Bubs. How do you find out about this cool secret door in the King's Castle? Oh, I've been running a rat casino out of this hole in the wall for years. That does not surprise me in the slightest. At this point, my legal blood type is listed as rabies. Well, I just crossed you off my transfusion party list. Taco Man came by. Tugman can buy. Tugman can buy. He fixed a shelf I didn't own and only charged me for parts. What a man, that Taco Man. Inspiration to us all. Found you. Starlight left up with you, Bubs. Consider yourself found. Bubs is Hoagie from Day of the Tentacle. I should have recognized that one. That's one I actually should have recognized. I still can't go in there, though. Alright. Alright, so I need to find something somewhere. I can interact with the trampoline, so... Should I get this trampo or bounce this trampo? Oh, that's how I... Okay. Is it Getman or Get Bounceman? Well, we're going to get Bounceman first. Ooh, I'm going to bounce so fun. I'm going to bounce so great. Seriously, I'm getting some serious air. The fun time was had by all. I think I saw someone on Bubs' roof when I was up there. Always wanted to rearrange those letters to spell something new. Something like best band concussions. And why do you spell it with a 5? Who am I kidding? It's your home star. Alright, well, I think I know what I need to do here. So, Getman. I'll tug this entire trampoline in my boot. No? Yeah, let's throw the trampoline at the window. Just though, a trampoline's not a bad idea. This needs to be on the ground. Yeah, I tried putting it on the ground. You won't let me put... Do I have to put it on the what's it? Don't think Mount St. Manor would support the trampo. Alright, well... What am I missing then? To put it here? That wall alone. What did it ever do to you? Deserve getting inventory items dragged on top of it willy-nilly. What am I missing? Well, let's go back to Spooky Woods. Maybe I'll find something here. No, there's nothing in the tree hall. Of course there is. Get that ladder or use that ladder? Is it Getman or is it Useman? Useman first. Always Useman first. High, strong, sad. It's way more spacious up here than I thought. I love King's Quest spatial physics. Okay, it is King's Quest, alright. You look shady. Geez, Strongshot, you sure look shady. All blizzarded up and hiding in a tree that doesn't obey the laws of time and space. One might think, don't say it. You were trying to sell me. Don't finish that sentence. Some witch's brew. This tree? So what's this actual deal with this tree? Oh, you know, just your threshold between realms. Reality is thin and other side begins to poke through. Might make your wildest fantasy come true, or might drive you mad. I said the actual deal. I don't know, probably just force perspective or something. I actually am going to change this a little bit. I'm going to have to redo this here. Nope, that's not what I want to do. Because that text box I could not read. There we go. Found you. Found you. Totally found you, Strong Sad. And to reveal your weirdly pedestrian costume. My soul is ready. It's Mike Dawson from Darkseed. I've never heard of that one. There's something in there. I'm a real found object. Hi, Homsar. I right-clicked when I should have leapt. I just found you so you can leap to the splash screen. Found Homsar as Gnome from Samarost. Again, never heard of it. Actually, I'm curious now. Nope. Alright. Climb back down, and now I can take the ladder. Getman. Alright, do I use the ladder for the window? That's not quite tall enough despite what other graphics might tell you. Maybe there's another way to get up there. Well, you said the trampoline, but you won't let me do it, so... Alright, so obviously there's still more I need. Found 4 out of 11. Alright, the field. Oh, car key. Here we go. The gremlin. Let's see if this key works. It worked. He got stuck in the lock and the doors rusted open. A real precision auto, this one. Well, let's see. Obvious exits are trunk button and gross latte. Get latte. Ooh, it's strong mad oyster smoothie breath caked armpit latte. Yeah, way to tuck it into my deer pants. My dear, dear pants. Alright, now trunk. Full trunk release. Hi, coach. Boy, I sure was just hiding in that trunk. And definitely not taking up permanent residence therein. BT Dorbs, did you know you can cook up a hot dog inch by inch with an old cigarette lighter? Coach Z, how long have you been in there? At least in spring training, or maybe it was 2 a days? Either way, don't look in the spare tire. Spare tire? Yeah, you know the spare. In case you get a flirt tire. Any other tips? Got any more hot living Derek Cars tips? You scratch a little face on the back of one of the seat headrests, you've got a lifelong companion. I hate that this is the voice that's actually somewhat working. Cool, forget I asked. And found you. Well, coach, you've been found. Any last words? Gerbank, is that a word? How about Munglord? We're getting close. Hang on, Dooptetler. That's gotta be... Coach G is Malcolm, and I didn't even get to read that one. Alright. So I had the latte, to marzipans. Check the bushberry first. Of course it's called a bushberry. There's something bigger rustling about in there. I should wait until it rears its assuredly ugly head before I strike. Come out, Poop Smith, I totally saw you. Smelled you from like 3 screens away. You got me. Alright, so that's a sign. Your button. Why are you wearing a button that says, ask me about Peasant's Quest 2? Got it, okay. Peasant's Quest 2 is a graphical text adventure of fairly large proportions. Join Fairly Dashing as she works to avenge her brother's death at the hands of the Burninator. Coming whenever to a CGA-enabled PC near you. Sign me up. Alright. How's that bush? What's in there? Like, compared to, say, that senior car gauge bush. Maybe I would set foot inside that creep's weird shrub. This bush was a real winner, though. No thorns, those velvety leaves, very comfy. Homsar? Alright, dude, you mean where's Homsar? We're always having to click on you in order to find him at ween times. Should actually not have to this time. I don't know, maybe I have strong set, so that's the hint for that. Found you. Oh, this is it, I found you. I cast thee to the screen of costume revelation. The Poopsmith is Cobb, the secret of Monkey Island. Ah, okay. And what is that? Is that a shovel? Hey, the Grottamin left his shovel in here. I was cramming into my cape. Oof. Okay, well now I know what to do with that. Marzipan store. Marzipan, I know you just went home to make pumpkin soup instead of actually hiding. Come on out so I can find you. Sorry, I'm trying out a heatless approach to the mail artifact and it's taking a while. Click back here later. Come on, Marzi, I want to see your costume. Just some obscure old video game reference people probably won't get. Now, unless you've got another way for me to brown this pumpkin, go away. Alright. It's worth a shot. Oh no. Is that going to be the way to... Please tell me that's not gonna... Alright, we know the ladder doesn't work for the castle. I have an idea of where the ladder does work, though. Or did I try this already? Alright. Sid Usman. Pom-Pom, okay. Pom-Pom was not the one I was expecting. Cup of tea? You just do a hot cup of tea? Nope, sorry, I don't know how to make tea with tiny boats piloted by elephants floating in them. Do you even know how to make tea at all? I just have some dang old rubos. That little pipe? What's up with that little exhaust tubey over there? It sneezed earlier? Find that very intriguing. Anyways, found you. Totally found you, Palm Dog. Great hiding place, though. I had to get and use an item just to get up here. Away! Pom-Pom as the manhole from the manhole. Hello in there. Meh. Okay, so it's the cheat. Sure, Bubs installed this pipe so people could pour noxious grow powder down, right? Meh. So like a spot cheesy anvil just landed on the floor of Bub's concession stand. So I had that one right. Back downer. God, this is great. I love this. You can see a large vangle up on the floor. And faint oyster fumes. So I still can't do that, huh? Alright, so we know the cheat and strong matter there. Ooh boy. This is going to take a while. Is that... Phew, I'm in honorary poops now. Away? Don't ask me what I did with the what's it. But yes, this is the Ghibli's painting. Oh hey, quick take. So that's where you've been. Come on in here. To my inventory. I think I know how to make strongman move. Alright. On the cursed earth. I'm sorry, trampoline. Now there's room to put this trampo down. Just gotta get enough style. Well, yeah, I say hoo-ah. Oh crap, I didn't think you'd be able to get up here. Oh, hi Strongbad. I had a feeling you'd be up here. Cool chair. Thanks, Strongbad. Did you usurp the KOT's throne? No way, I custom made this thing so you couldn't win hide and seek. Weighs like 300 pounds. Strongman had to wheel it in here on a dolly. Never get me out to that old Silhouette Hill. Ha 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 ha. The cheat? Do you know where the cheat is? Cheat's got friends in every town and village from here to the Sudan. Speaks a dozen languages, knows every local custom. He'll blend in, disappear, you'll never see him again. With any luck, he's got the grail already. Selling these fine leather jackets. Found you. Right, for real, I found you, Strongbad. Time to head for that great stand around the spooky woods and talk about each other's costumes in the sky. Not budging, you'll need a crane. You'll need a crane. Alright, so I can't do anything with that yet. Unless... Let me to Ghibli, so I'm in this awesome chair. It was worth a shot. Maybe try Brother Gromad. Yeah, I had a feeling that was what I need for Strong Mad. Alright. Back to Bubs. Behind the Bubs. And a Ghibli. Say, giant hamster, can I interest you in some fine arts? Ghibli, 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 Ghibli. Wow, that worked great. Ghibli's being proof to powder in my purple pants. I'm gonna see myself the Ghibli's just saying that out loud. Strong Mad as Glad from Grim Fandango. Okay. Door. I'm just gonna open right on up this here door right here. And there's the cheat, and the skateboard's what we need. Okay. No, I don't need anything from in there. I'm not trying to go in there. Besides, he's been out of Big League Chew for years. The cheat. There we go. Hey, the cheat. I'm real sorry about pouring that black water on you. What are you doing, like, hiding on the ceiling ninja style? Meh, meh, meh. Ah, commando style, of course. Well, either way, you are found. The The cheat as Willie Beamish from The Adventures of Willie Beamish. Never heard of it. At least the skateboard will work. The cheat left the skateboard skating the cheat. Alright. Well, I suspect... I've seen all this. Oh, I can skip it. Okay. They know how to get you out of here. SB. No, wait, stop. Strong Bat is Sludge Hall from Space Quest 2. Space Quest. It is Space Quest. Okay. Okay, so I have the shovel and the pumpkin. It's worth a shot. Posing script, this pumpkin crossed the poo ground for reasons unknown. Oh god, we actually are doing this. Let's do it. You instantly rod the pumpkin and turn it all brown. Which I guess is to be expected. Well, now we get marzipan. What's a dip pumpkin? Alright. Ooh, is that roasted pumpkin I smell? Yeah, totes roast. Alright, I'll come out. I can just smell the hummus and natural styles of the pumpkin. Give it here. Fooled you, it was a poop pumpkin. You're banished forthwith to a silhouette screen. Found Marzipan as Trixie, the giraffe neck girl from Grant, and... Alright, I did. I found everybody. Look at this who's who of classic adventure game characters that nobody remembers. I'm going to assume we have the usual interactions. Interp from Hero's Quest, EGA. Cave Town is No-Arm Space Grimace. Cave Town's no-arm Space Grimace. The Cave Town is 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 no-arm Space Grimace. My Zed Rupert just... The Cave Town is no-arm Space Grimace. Are you all done? Because I'm gonna get back to bouncing. Get my steps in for the day. Right, Trixie from Sam and Max, got it. See that neon sign from Las Vegas, Marzipan? No, I'm whatever Strongside told me to dress up as. Trixie the giraffe-necked. Oh, a neon sign from Las Vegas for a depressed 70s casino that's somehow still operating? Probably called the Silver Panache. Got it, moving on. Sludge Valhalla from Space Quest 2. Oh look, it's Grandma Strongbane in her recliner looking up to her oxygen so she can play Boggle with her pal Yola May. Sludge Valhalla is from the great era of villains needing some kind of mechanized respiratory assistance. That was a very common thing, right. The VNS the Vince Grimm era came right after the plasticine era. Man, I love trying to eat that stuff when I was a kid. That explains a lot. Guilty as charged. Alright. Cobb from Loom. Booth Smith, did you even dress up? Or do you just naturally look like that creep from that game? Where you don't really do anything, but then that one guy's head gets chopped off? No way, this costume's legit. Watched hours of Australian kids tutorial videos to make these fake warts on my face out of hot glue. And hot what's it? Ugh. Ghibli ghibli, yeah. The manhole from the manhole. Really like your copy protection costume, Pom-Pom. I always loved adventure video games that came with those spinny disc things. Those were always the hardest puzzles, like we never actually solved one though. So wait, you're saying you never got past the copy protection to play the actual games? Spinny disc is the game, Strong Bad. Super fun game that costs $49.95. Just like those other super fun games that would ask you the 9th word of the 3rd paragraph of page 22 of the manual. That was my all-time fave. I wish they still made games like that. Alright. Oh, and I actually need to get some light in here now. Alright, the gnome from Samurust. I'm sorry, love that droopy Pikmin costume. Let's go beat that 12 years ago. 9 years ago. 5 years ago. 100 years ago, but you beat me to it. I spilled Botanicula all over my workbook. Like, Glass from Grim Fandango. Stay strong, Mad. Really like your Goron dressed up as Speed Racer costume. Full throttle! You got the wrong game there, buddy. I think you got Interstate 76. Nope. Death Track. Getting further away. I'm Paul Page. Of course you are, dear. Alright, Hoagie from Day of the Tentacle. I'm actually disappointed I did not recognize this one. Well, so you're that limousine roadie who has to string Gary's 4.5 neck guitar before each show? That guy's a legend. You know, I'm dressed up as... And one time an entire group got caught in his strings? It was like right before Gary was supposed to go out on stage. To perform his 30-minute guitar solo entitled Fret Legion 2? Shut up, man. I'm Hoagie. Get my hands in my pockets and you can see my butt crack. It's funny. The hero from Hero's Quest. No commentary on that one? Okay. Willie Beamish from the Adventures of Willie Beamish. You do any tricks on that skateboard that chate? Reverse Poofy 180 to Slackjaw maybe? What about Side Flip Grind-A-Muffin? Poofy Poser, those aren't real skate moves. If I wasn't stuck in this chair, I'd get up and show you all the latest skateboard maneuverings. Latest skateboard maneuverings? I'm sure that's what all the kids call them these days. Name one. Jump do? Oh dang, you jump do? I once knew this kid. He tried to invert his jump do on those concrete planter things at the mall. Bust his head, man. Bust his head. Alright. Malcolm from Kyrandia 3. Again, don't know that. I do not know many old school adventure games. Queen Latifah again, Coach Z? You'd eventually have to start double dipping in the old school hip hop costume ball. Nah, I'm Malcolm, the sometimes hideously 3D rendered court jester. Get ready to 3 a slam and hip hop theme song. It was like, doom chua chua choo. Come on, y'all. Just a freestyle over those dope beats. Yeah, it sounds real dope. Okay, so it does still hip hop relate. Mike Dawson from Darkseed. Hey, Strong Sad, I really like your Jeff Foxworthy costume. I was dressed as most guys from Saskatoon. Mike Library Science Degree 991 personified. No, I'm Mike Dawson, a successful ad exec who buys an old mansion and gets an alien embryo implanted in his brain. Okay, that actually sounds awesome. He has to defeat the sinister ancients from the dark world and... we all fell asleep. Ah! And that is it, unless there's any kind of Easter egg I'm missing. Which does not look like there is. So, time for the next one. That was fun. I don't know a lot of old school adventure games, but I love them. I know exactly what I want to pull up next. Oops, that's not what I wanted. Come on, load. This game has worked before. I know it can work. Come on. Well, the demo of it worked before, but still. Oh, there we go. That should work. Alright, I guess I'll do window capture for it then. Okay, game capture does not want to work with this one. Why is this... Okay, so that's not going to work. Weird. Maybe it has to be... Might have to be in a specific area before I can do it. Let's see.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
There we go. Alright, yep. Not sure why that was so hard to do, but there we go. Alright, so, since my mom gave me a Steam card, I grabbed Inscription as well as the other games by this developer. I did not reach the same people who did Pony Island. So, I have to do continue. I really did like when I played the demo of this, so I'm glad I had the full game. Don't get me not responding. I know this can work. Come on. There we go. Another challenger has been ages. Perhaps you've forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. Now play your stoat. Stoat costs blood. Sacrifices must be made. So sacrifice the squirrel. Require 2 sacrifices, you don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Your stoat stands unopposed. Number on the bottom left is its attack power, 1. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage, I added to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. My turn. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. Coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. It means your stoat's health is 2 less. If its health reaches 0, it dies. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. Well, squirrel's the smart choice. How dull. And sorry, stoat. Huh? Hey, stop. Fear not, the beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. Suffering was real, but you'll see it again. Because you're learning, I will pass. Again, the choice, a random card from your deck, or the certainty of a squirrel. Will automatically attack. Damage dealt, 3 weights on the scale. Pass. Sure. You've won this match. It won't all be so easy. Let me recall your story. Oh yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. 2 dense forest approach you tentatively. The caustic adder, damage from its poison bite is always lethal. The undying cat, sacrificing a poor beast does not kill it. Yeah, undying cat. Another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You came time crossing an abandoned sack. Found a squirrel in a bottle, break in case of emergency. And have a second. Another useful implement, I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. 3 is as much as you can carry. You're ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play, I get it. Maybe. You'll help me? Play along for now. You may now see my moves ahead of time. So you're gonna play a wolf cub. The card bearing the sigil will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. Alright, so squirrel first. No. Cat. Now, does this work is the question. It appears to. Here we go. And I'm going to end it there. Mind the ambitious wolf cub, it ages swiftly. Alright, that didn't quite help how I wanted it to. Okay, your attack sucks, but you've got good defense. You're the better option. Well, seriously? Airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Oh, my bat flew right over your cat. Oh, I don't have to do this already, but I might. Okay, we're okay. This is my best option. Just to have something there. Okay, somehow I won that. We prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloody terrain. The young wolf cub, it grows into a wolf after a single turn. The meek sparrow, an expensive if feeble flying creature. I'm gonna go with flying. Stumbling into some strange stones in the mist. We're compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that we lost forever. I'm trying to remember how this works. Pick me. Yes, okay, yes, that's exactly what I want. One honor. Ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the cat now lives in the stoat. called my totem and inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. It's completely insane. You see that, right? No care for the rules? Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. So Bat and Cody. Well, he didn't do anything on his first turn, so that's good. Back on the board. I don't need the items yet. But I will actually take one this time. I put it in the wrong place, oh well. Impressive, may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. Alright, the sparrow, the adder, the proud wolf, a vicious contender. Can't put nose, you're pulling me away from adder, so I'm taking adder. So that's a sacrifice when I don't want to do that right now. Let's go here. Came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. Looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warmed by the fire that will enhance its power, said another. He knows one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Alright, based on what I did last time, I'm gonna go with this. The fire warmed the poor stoat, enhancing its power. The survivors restored it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, he pulled the stoat away from the fire and left. And we have a battle. There's a way out for both of us. Somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. Brandfur. Alright, he's gonna play Sparrow and a Grizzly. Can't survive the Grizzly no matter what I do. Well, there is one thing I can do, but... Alright. This spot? You sure? Yes. I'm very sure on this one. I need this. Wait. Oh, right, I have to draw something. Okay. So I'll draw a squirrel. What? How'd you... Screw you! So I can't win this. Unless... Oh, are you forcing me to do this? Ugh. A well-earned point of damage. I think you would really do it. You cheating dick. Lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Bring it here. Fine. I'll sit back down. Cheating dick. Let me explain something to you. That's one of the two mistakes you can make here. Make another, I must sacrifice you. And where were we? I still want to power up the stoat. Flighty elk, it moves after attacking. The conniving raven, a blight upon the skies. The ornery porcupine, sharp quills await those who dare attack it. What's this one? Once a card bearing the sigil is struck, the striker is then dealt a single point of damage. So that's a maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna go with that. Starving survivors stood around a dying campfire. There's room for a creature around the fire, one said. Warmth will enhance its health, said another. The survivor said nothing at all, but could not stop licking their lips. Yeah. Yeah, no, it's definitely you. While the stove was enhanced by the warmth. When the survivors began pulling a knife from the pocket, you withdrew. And here we go. This is where I'm going to die. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance, you could hear the clinking of metal and stone. Hobbled figures stood in the path. Yeehaw! 'Twas the prospector! Really need the stoat. Looks like I can only get up during certain portions. Okay. Help. I need to look at this. I know I need to attack this. That's the one thing I do remember. To lose because I made a huge mistake. More gold for me. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. They may think of it that way. For expiring, I must ask you a favor. Like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We'll work together to amend that. This will be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from a mediocre deck. And put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Alright. Cost of 1 blood from the Sparrow. Another, this time I'll use its power and health. 3 power and 2 health from the Wolf. I'll choose a third card from which we'll extract the sigils. Alright, I need to look at the sigils again. I'll go with that. Sigil of Touch of Death from the Adder. Never did ask your name. This is interesting. There's now but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? You do not need to smile. Oh my god, it actually uses the camera. Doesn't it? Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. The resourceful possum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone, one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Out of curiosity, nope, I do not get to keep that. I got 1 bone from that. The depth of your creature, you gained a bone. Do not lose this until it is spent or the battle ends. How brutal of you. Dealt me more damage than you need to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The Trapper may be interested in your spoils. Oh. I've got your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. It's besides the safe. I assume this is the safe. Can't but notice that there's something moving in there. That just tells me about that. Okay. Let's continue. Alright. The mere coyote, but what did you expect for only 4 bones? Nefarious rattler, a brittle creature once past its monstrous fangs. The unkillable cockroach, it returns to your hand after dying. I feel like coyote's my best option. You know you're free to get up again. Keep your blood flowing. No tyrant, you may stand whenever the map is unrolled. Allows me time to plan your next encounter. But do keep your hands off my possessions. Must not care that much. All right. A rock may get you out of a hard place. Some bone tokens for a rainy night. Choose one. The boulder would give me protection. The bones give me resources. Let's go with the boulder. Because from this may lift your creatures in the air, if only for a turn. This seems useful. You overburdened enough with the full 3 items, you carried on. Are you smart or something? He usually doesn't even bother teaching about bones. Alright, here's a tip. I saw a past victim writing a passcode in the rulebook. Passcode in the rulebook. 273. Alright, 273, so that's the safe. Okay. We'll grab this now. Sorry, Stoat. Okay, well. Stink bug. Oh, hello? Wasn't sure if I would ever escape that iron crypt. Is this still around? The stunned wolf? This madness must end. Put that away. I have a key. Was it one of those ones? Okay. So one is in the correct position, but I don't know which one. That's 3 of them correct. Skink. Forgot that I had put that there. Very well. You may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often. Whoops. Alright. No. Okay. No. Alright. Can't move that one. Never mind, I was just pressing on the wrong part. Alright. Formidable creatures, those ants. Very well, add them to your deck and make them available for future challengers. Okay, so once you get the code, you unlock a lot. Okay, so nothing's correct there. Come on. No? So I'm not actually sure what exactly I'm supposed to be doing here. Okay, so no. So that needs to be down there. Can't move that. No. Okay. Like, I can't actually move this one as far as I can tell. But it looks like that's the one I need to move. Alright, what about over here? Obviously there's something I'm missing here. Probably has to do with the symbols. This is something to do with symbols, but... Okay, cage wolf. Curious. I'm still not sure what I actually did. I'm pretty sure it's something to do with symbols, but... this goes here. There we go. But having met her, this wood carving is meaningless. In time, you'll understand its power. Alright, well, that's all of that. I'm not sure if doing that was a good thing or not, but I did it. Still can't do anything there. Alright. Just an off chance. Oh, it would help if I had the right ones. Okay. Whoops. Okay, obviously I'm still missing something. A nascent raven, it is no less conniving in its incubation. The hypothesized goat, the truest offering, sacrificing grants 3 blood. And myself. Well. Okay, so that's the power-up one, right? Or rather, the sacrifice to enhance one. I don't have the cat. I don't want to fight the boss right now. The warm light of a campfire was a welcome sight. For the 10 hungry eyes around it, dampened the greeting. Warm a creature by the fire, enhance its power, said one. Pick something else. So I could enhance the stink bug. Alright, I'm gonna enhance me. Farthest right about the flames that enhance the creature's power. Despite a few of the survivors drooling, you made a hasty retreat with your Ryu. And now we fight him again. You again. Indeed. Our friend freed me. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan? We have another friend here. It's gotta be... I wouldn't call him a friend. But I suppose we are indeed this time. Alright, so the coyote is my biggest issue. Total misplay. helpful. No surprise there. Not disappointing. Stopped along the way by a trapper looking to liquidate his pelts. Something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares. Care to look at me pelts? Take a pelt free of charge. See the quality? Okay. Oh, I see. I can only take that one. You're leaving already? Please consider me pelts. You said free of charge. Thanks for your business. I assured you the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight. Reminded that the trader further down the path would reward you for them. Okay, supplies. Yes. Okay, first things first. Hope for the best. Fine, okay. Encounter a small outpost in the woods tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings. Do you mind if I examine those pelts of yours? Start with your hair pelts. Here's what I can offer. I can trade you one of these. Take your time. What's this symbol? An empty space will be struck. A card bearing this sigil will move to that space to receive the strike instead. So you're defensive. Card bearing the sigil will strike each opposing space to the left and right of the space across from it. That could be useful. Card bearing the sigil submerges itself during its opponent's turn. When submerged, opposing creatures attack its owner directly. Okay, the mantis. Mantis and Maul. These pelts are most excellent. My thanks. about back to the boss. Ruptured by the fire and his health, said Hungry Survivor. Stop this. Do what you must. Fire warmed the weary Ryu and enhanced its health. Suspected the intention of the survivor, so less than pure. With your Ryu in tow, you retreat into the woods. And back to the prospector. The incessant clanking reverberated between your ears. I thought it was blocked by a grotesque figure. What's the prospector? Hee-haw! Alright, so squirrel. Is this simple again? I can work with this. It's hard to call it cowardly. It's the best I can do right now. There we go. Diagnose my mule. Vulture costs 8 bones. The raven 2 sacrifices. Sparrow 1 sacrifice. Squirrel. Coyote. I have to draw, okay. Drew my own wall, alright. Alright, I'm doing this. didn't think it would be that easy. I did not. There's gold in them cards. The gold! I've struck gold! Space and room for that card. Yeah, so I can't do anything right now. Is that enough? Oh, I have to draw a card, right? It's doing the Prospector again. Easy Boss, the Mule's Key. Yeah, I've already done that. I think I'm good. Allow me to light your candles once more, and I won't be killing you quite yet. You're the first in a while to overcome a boss. As a reward, you're granted an opportunity to select a rare card. Choose carefully. Let's see. Prudent Pack Rat. Never doubt the utility of a well-stocked pack. Large, unimpressive specimen, strange larva. Long elk, I have no words for this freak of nature. Alright, this symbol is... When a card during the sigil is played, you will receive a random item as long as you have less than 3. That could be useful. Card bearing the sigil will grow into a more powerful form after 1 turn on the board. A card bearing the sigil damages another creature, that creature perishes. I'm most curious about the strange larva. The sound of the Prospector's pickaxe still ringing in your ears, you carried onwards. The rank smell of rotten mold permeated the humid air. Every step forward was answered by some nearby slip or slither. You tread cautiously into the wetlands. This symbol's new. So is this one, I believe. Arrived at the inky black mouth of a cave. A strange beast lurked within. It spoke, "Pass on my trials, and I will be yours," in a raspy voice. 3 creatures will be drawn from your deck. They will decide your success or failure. It spoke again, but first you will choose a trial. Alright. Trial of Bones. The 3 drawn cards must cost at least 5 bones combined. Trial of Wisdom. The 3 drawn cards must have at least 3 sigils to pass. Trial of Health. 3 drawn cards must have at least 6 health combined. We'll go with Health. The Trial of Health begin. Alright, we're fine. 4 from the Ryu, 6 from the Caged Wolf, 2 from the Bullfrog. It's 12 total. It passed the trial. The beast revealed itself. It was... Let's see, the Adder, the Raven Egg, or the Turkey Vulture. What? Does this mean they have both abilities? Because in that case... The... I'm going with the Raven's Egg. Habited raven egg joined your menagerie. I need to know what this is. Came across some familiar stones, but there's something different. You intuited that the fate of the creature selected for this would not be pleasant. Nope. Yeah, no. Alright, guess I'll do this. What was that? Callously slaughtered the caged wolf. However, the Bone Lord was pleased by your sacrifice. A minor boon of the Bone Lord, you will start each battle with 1 extra bone. Shook off the viscera of the poor caged wolf and carry onwards. I always start with a bone. Okay. Kingfishers. Alright. So they'll submerge when attacked, and they have... and they have the air thing. Okay. Squirrel first. Watchful Bullfrog, it leaps in the way of attacking flyers. The Inviolable Beehive, when it's attacked, you will draw a bee. And the Adder. Bullfrog or Beehive? I don't know what the mushrooms mean, because I assume they mean something. We'll go with the Beehive. I know my pack. There's no point in doing the pack. Alright, let's power someone up. Rocking fire with the starving faces of a group of survivors. We have not food, one said. Perhaps one of your creatures will join us and enhance its power, said another. Please no. That symbol is new. Wisely. I mean, this has been working out. However, the Ryu was enhanced by the warmth. As the fires began pulling a knife from her pocket, you withdrew. And we battle again. Alright. Bullfrog will defend flat. Well, okay, we'll block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sigil. Got it. Which doesn't matter right now. The value represented with the sigil will be equal to the number of ants that the owner has on their side of the table. Okay. So you're going to intercept flyers, so there's probably not much point in doing this. But it's still something. Alright. get the opossum out. So I'll do this. Well, I might as well just draw from here. Means its attacks on either side. This symbol's new. Just chase into a card bearing the sigil, gain 1 power. Got it. Don't think I'm winning this one. Not unless I pull another tooth. Nope. Okay. Well, the skink, that's actually not bad. Please be enough. The wolf, river otter. Ah, the elusive otter. It's immersed itself during my turn. Furred mantis, prime claws, strike both to the left and the right. I'll take the otter. Crying fire with the starting face of a group of survivors. We have not food, one said. Perhaps one of your creatures will join us, and its health, said another. Nope. Do what you must. Strange larva. I'm just gonna keep doing this. Everyone to wear Ryu and enhance its health. You suspect the intention of survivors is less than pure. Ryu in your toe, you're retreating into the woods. It's probably a mistake, but. Alright, best option right now. Whoops, that was stupid of me. And there it is. I hope for more. Is there a save? Because I don't know where it actually saves. Stalwart Snapper, near impenetrable defense. Wolf Cub, the Bullfrog. I'm taking the Bullfrog this time. I now know I don't have any items, so if even necessary, you may cut up one of my cards with these. This is useful. Alright, well, time to see the second boss. I doubt I'm surviving. A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in dark water. Pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish, and rose to his feet. I am the angler, go fish. Or if I keep my boons, angler, mind his hook, play a squirrel, or something when he aims it. That'll protect your best cards. It's me. Alright, that's gonna be an annoying one. Keep me alive. I will try. Go fish. Grab a squirrel. Bait bucket. I'm not entirely sure I understand this. Go fish. Mantis. That may be a mistake. Okay, I was not expecting to actually pass that. Let me light your candles. Very well. Let me choose a rare card. The Uninspiring Gek. Perhaps you can find a use for it. Poor Abandoned Child. It does not die when sacrificed, but do you have the heart to try? Strange Larva. I'm taking Child 13. Consider one of the Angos catches as a meal, but the rank odor deterred you. There would have to wait. Let me see. For a gust of wind billowed unwelcome into your lungs. The beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. It ascended to the snow line. Just checking on things. So I've done whatever I need to do there. Oh, this will... Okay, got it. I probably got it from sacrificing. Alright. If I pry my special dagger from the paws of that squirrel, then you may wish that you hadn't. Now, is there something I can do with the dagger? I'm going to assume that gives me teeth that I can use during battles. Can't do anything there. Can't do anything here yet. I still don't know what to do with this. Alright, well, let's see what the creature is. Alright, trial bones, trial blood, trial power. I'm going to do blood again. Alright, we pass. We need 0 from the possum. Fail, the creature whispered as it faded into blackness. Alright. Like, I assume this is a totem one. The pitiful possum. Okay, so I can take one item. I'll take the possum. That's a new one. At the end of the owner's turn, a card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Creatures in the way will be pushed in the same direction. Got it. Okay. Okay, it looks like it saves after each battle. Okay. Which means I'm actually going to end this one here, and then we'll figure out what to do next. I'm really liking this game, though. This is a fun one. And actually, let's see what achievements I got while I'm at it. Pretty sure the one was for sacrificing the caged wolf, which I think I had to do to be able to break the cage. Alright. Blood Harness to complete your first death card. Which is essentially because this has some roguelike elements. Innocuous Insect, free a stink bug from the safe. Myers Bane, defeat the Prospector. Uncage the Menagerie, free the wolf from its statue from its cage. Grizzled Angler, defeat the Angler. And this one does have Steam cards if anyone's curious. Alright, now, what do I want to do now? Probably not going to be going for that much longer, but I do know I want to do something else. You know what? They have the event going on. Let's load up 100% orange juice. Which apparently needs to be updated. I also need to turn off my mods. This will probably be it for the night. Come on. Alright, fine. There we go. Or not. Okay, that's an interesting glitch with the mods. Sure. So, I found out an interesting glitch with the mods, which is turning them off did not turn off the names when doing the character select. I'm just... I don't know if I can do this in single player or not, but we're gonna find out. Let's see, what's a good map for this? Oh, actually I know what a good map is. There we go. And we'll keep Battlefield on. Yes, so the names of the modded characters are still showing the modded names. Okay, Starbreaker. Go random. I need to actually look at something there. Okay, so you can do it in the single player then. That's good to know. I guess I'll go here first. I assume like most events I get more of us playing online, but... Oh, I'll go for decoration then. Oh, can use Battlefield. I can't check from here, can I? Finally. Well, that's annoying. There we go. I actually don't know what I have the computer set to. I didn't actually check. Curiosity. Yeah, nope, still showing.
集める。
Really not what I want right now. Alright.
どうなっても知らんぞ。はあ。頼む。どうだ、もっとだ。
Perfect. I hate you. I can't use either of my cards. That doesn't matter that much. I'm gonna go for the decoration. Oh, I hate this thing so much. I'm not getting high enough rolls to catch them. I'm gonna die before I get a second win. Oh jeez, he's already at... Or is already at level 3? Oh, wow, okay. I'm going for the heal. Ah. I'd like to get, at least get one. Wait, I did level? How'd I level? What mode am I on that I leveled? Because I should be level 1. Best option. Oh good, okay. And I'm dead. Didn't matter what I did, I was going to die there, I'm pretty sure. Unless a super high evade would do it, but I don't think I could get that high. I don't remember the exact mechanics for evades. Bit surprised I got on the first one. What is your recovery anyway? Yeah, very surprised I got on the first one.
頼む。覚悟はできているか。俺は勝たねばならんのだ。
I'll play the guaranteed 2.
さて、どうだ、よこせ。
Now I can get back to my base. That'd be great. Alright, down this way. I'll get rid of the trap. That's her hyper, right?
いいぞ。スターを得る方だ。
Roll 6 for movement, battle, bonus, and drop. Okay. Well, at least I'm getting wins now. And now the boss is here. Oh, that sucks. Manager, okay. I need a really good defend. Okay. I'm gonna go for base first. Hyper. I need to remember some of my hyper. Okay, that doesn't tell me why. Do I go for the decoration or go for... I'll go for the battle. I can work with this. I'm gonna try it. Yes, up here. Oh, that's annoying. This is probably a mistake, but... Yep, that was a mistake. Okay. Well, I wasn't worrying too much until I get back to my base anyway. I'm getting lucky with the recoveries. Because I'm pretty sure she has the highest recovery possible. Highest cost, I mean. I didn't see. Oh, okay. Must have been Sword who got that then. And what's the final amount of wins you need? 9. Really? I thought it was higher than that. Well, that's not the final amount, but the one for the last star. Stupid chicken. Okay.
よくも
Well, I was doing very bad in the beginning, but I seem to be catching up. I still don't know how I... Because it's 2 wins for the first one, isn't it? Oh, it's 1 win for the first one. That's 2. That's right. That's why I was confused. Alright, worth using this.
試してみようかしら
So I guess something that's annoyingly defensive, then at least... And it was a waste. Curiosity. It does carry over to whatever the next battle is. That's what I was curious about. Well, now I'm doing decent. Getting decent rolls. Sure, why not? Oh, I might as well go for this. Not quite enough. Go this way. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, they're rolling 6 for everything. Yeah, I might as well go for the battle. Alright, so everyone's at level 4. I do have them on the fastest settings possible, because otherwise it would be very annoying. How close I am to base? Probably not worth it. Yes, stop. And the last one is 14. Let's see, he's at 4. She's at 4. Yeah, we're gonna do this. No. I'll try to beat you up. Well, that didn't work how I wanted it to. I mean, Sora just needs to get back to their base. I'm pretty sure they're going to manage it. Especially their base is right there. Still gonna try this. I might as well. What's that, Hyper? Oh, 2 dice remove battle. Okay, got it. Oh, I got lucky they landed on a warp. Okay. Well, they got warp. This means I have a chance. What's this card? Not worth it. But if somehow guarantee that I'd be the one to land on that, would be worth it, but otherwise, no. Yeah, the Source one. I also get the last battle. Never mind. And here Sora wins, because, yeah. Okay, a second. That's not too bad for this game. 7 decorations, so I assume are for the shop. So let's find out. Next milestone is 20, but I assume I can use them in the shop. Yes, yes I can. Where is she? There it is. Anyways, that is going to be it. So, guys for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Have a great time, or maybe. Bye, guys.